I love the decision by Miami to double Davis and now James in isolation.
And Anthony Davis. Davis comes off the screen and knocks down another jump by Adebayo. LeBron James steps back, three-pointer. That's good.
Well, this is excellent defense by Adebayo. And a big-time shot by
Solomon Hill. Made it a tough shot, but then they turn it over. James with the steal, throws it up. Davis back up, and this time able to...
The game goes on. Thank you, Eric. Back to you, Mike.
All right, Rachel. After Dragic knocks it down the other end. Kyle Kuzma.
Why are you hating on locations?
I'm not hating. I'm saying it's not the same organization.
Caruso throws it down. LeBron James. Butler guarding James. Danny Green hits the three. Danny Green, also though his challenge was successful. James spins inside, an easy path to the basket. It's a terrific first half with 18 points. James is going to try a long three-pointer, knocks it down. He's 2 for...
And you can make the case, as crazy as it sounds, that we have taken LeBron James.
That sort of thing. Holy gully, you know.
James gets inside, goes reverse, left-handed. Now they have cut a 32-point lead to 20. As Markieff Morris connects on a three. They had missed. James goes inside and throws it down.
Going to get more specific until after the game, but we did just watch Goran.
4 minutes remaining. Lakers have led by as many as 23. Excuse me, as many as 32.
Intensity, and they've eased their way into a win as James with another bucket.
Backs in, here comes the help. Spins away from that, and an easy.
Well, this is straight up bully ball. LeBron James against Jones Jr. Tested the three late.
Nice feed inside. Leonard layup. James may have gotten a ball deflected. Caldwell Pope dives on the floor and saves it. James drives, pass inside. Howard again, and the foul by Danny Green. Green back to James. James charges down a lane, goes inside, and easily lays it up.
And then LeBron James. Power.
James left open, has plenty of time, and knocks down the three. The
team that had great success.
Alex Caruso's come in, feet inside, and easy two.
He's behind the defense, and then no ball.
As we're under a minute to go. Dave.
James just seals, catches it in the middle.
Team that has kind of surprised a lot of people throughout these playoffs. James three-pointer, that's good.
For three the other night.
James drives hard, bang shot, good, count it, and the foul.
Max uses that upper body strength, eliminates the contest, takes the hit, gets the finish, and going to the line for the possible.
But individual defense has to continue to get better.
Caldwell Pope, ball fake, three-pointer.
He's got to improve defensively.
Beautiful pass, Rondo to James, count it, and one.
Delivers the basketball on point. That's just eye contact and making a play.
James going to have to drive, put one up quickly, gets in the paint, throws it up, shot rolls around and drops through. Ball poked away, James picks it up. James down the lane, runs into Robinson, count it, and the foul. Rookie from Kentucky. With his team still down by 16, James the floater. He's got 17 points, 10 assists. LeBron James knocks down the three. James touch pass, Markieff Morris gets a good look and nails it. Jimmy Butler drives to the goal. Pass deflected and stolen by James.
Look at the hustle by LeBron James. It's either a block or a pass, and he has both.
Can't finish. Davis on the follow. Shot misses. Ball tipped up and in. I think Adebayo. Davis, Caldwell Pope inside to James, and an easy two for LeBron James. Rondo inside to James, falling away. Jumper's good. 31 for LeBron James. Huge favorite. Even bigger now, but the Heat rallying around each other on the right, off the throw, off the bounce, deflected and stolen. Here's LeBron James going down the lane, draws the foul, count it, and one.
Had his mind made up as soon as he caught the rock.
And if you're Myers Leonard,
but right to the hands of Davis, shot clock winding down. James on the drive, hop step, floats it up, bank shot is good.
Lakers brand of basketball. They were helped by the block by LeBron, the zone. LeBron James gets beat by Hero, but the extra effort, measures the basketball, and then blocks it without.
10th turnover for the Lakers. 10 in the first quarter. We still have 2:40
to it. Morris and hero right now.
Caruso kicks it out to Morris. Back up top to James. Fakes the three. Kicks it out in the corner. Kuzma for three. It's good. No, whips a pass to Caldwell Pope. James in the post catches and gets hammered. Count the basket and one. Left foot. Pass inside to Morris. Beautiful bounce pass from a man. Well, she was apparently very understanding. James flips it up off the glass. James finds some room, fires a three, and knocks it down. LeBron James sees an opening, drives down a lane, running layup is good. It is heart-pounding time right here in Game 3 of the Finals. James drives, finishes, and it's
Heat, and LeBron James turns the corner, gets all the way.
James. Morris, another corner three. Puts it in. Markieff Morris. LeBron James wide open, throws it down. That makes it a 7-point game. We are not done yet.
Where are you at, Miami, fam?
There'll be a 24-second violation. LeBron blocked by Crowder. Back out to James. His pass. Caldwell Pope corner jumper. That's good.
Here he is out on the court.
He is so fired up the play. Caldwell Pope comes to double. James, quick pass. Caldwell Pope. Little ball fake. Kentavious Caldwell Pope comes the double team. Back out Robinson. Stolen by James. James drives, goes inside and throws it down. James drives, gets inside, draws the foul. Count it and one.
Nor is he helping on the drive of LeBron James.
Came in as a terrific defender. His offensive game has improved. Leaps and bounds as James throws it down. Second block of the game for Anthony Davis. James, a long three-pointer, nails it.
And I think if you're Miami, you don't overreact. You got to give that shot up, and good defense by the Lakers.
Off the turnover, Danny Green throws it down. Davis back to James. James with a layup. Adebayo guarding LeBron James. James tries another long three. That's good. LeBron James. Kyle Kuzma, that's the way to answer after a bad pass. Sees the double team. Morris right back down. James against Butler, one-on-one. Tough fall-away baseline shot, it's good.
They repost. He backs in and hits a well-defended back in front.
James splits the defense down the lane, running layup, it's good, and the foul.
He does a poor job of staying in front of LeBron. He splits it, turns the corner, puts his head down, and uses that upper body strength.
Pushes up the floor. Caldwell Pope, bang! Kentavious Caldwell Pope from downtown.
Look, James pushing, they're loading up to him.
James finds Caldwell Pope, fakes, drives, Caldwell Pope to the rim, layup, he banks it home. Now makes his drive, gets in, gathers and banks it home. 14 more threes in the series as Caldwell Pope drives inside. Pass inside, threw it behind Robinson. James floats it up, and Anthony Davis would feed, but they couldn't convert. James the crossover, the drive, goes reverse and banks it home. Standing in the back, still hasn't retreated all the way to locker room. Caruso gets inside, and James tips it up and in.
Played that way all year long for this team.
Averaged 15 a game as a rookie, finished second in Rookie of the Year as LeBron James, two of them undrafted. Caruso throws it up, and LeBron James easily banks it home. Pass gets to Caruso. James tries a three-pointer. LeBron James, his second three of the game. He's
not settling the extra pass, and LeBron keeping his team.
Caruso pushes it up the other way. James tries another three-pointer, puts it in. LeBron James now 3 for 4 from downtown. The Heat very upset right in front of the Heat bench. LeBron James drives. Caruso left wide open and knocks down the three.
Is trying to take away James's three.
James drives inside. He wanted an and one. Give us the rebound. Throws it ahead to James. James head down, drives inside. Layup, count it, and one.
LeBron James full steam ahead.
By Caldwell Pope. James finds Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the three.
Oh, look at everybody running the floor, well aware that LeBron will find you if you're open, and Caldwell Pope.
James way downtown. LeBron James long distance. Changed in recent years.
Great job of utilizing the left and shielding.
LeBron James, red hot from downtown. Kuzma gets a good look. James the rebound, back to Kuzma, up and in with the left hand. Crowder picks up James. He tries another three-pointer all night. LeBron James from downtown. His third block of the game. James to Danny Green, gets a good look. Danny Green with a big three.
James again surveying the floor. He draws attention.
Feed inside to James, and he throws it down. 5 to shoot. James, Caldwell Pope puts it in. Contavious Caldwell Pope.
And LeBron James with the ball in his hand says to the Miami defense, you tell me which way to go.
Pushing the other end. Butler out of control, and James picks it up, throws it ahead. Caldwell Pope goes up and throws it down. James drives, gets inside, running layup. It's good, and a foul.
Man strength.
What an epic duel. Two masterful performers. James and Butler. James drives, goes inside, layup, missed it, got the rebound, the follow. James goes the other way, drives down the lane, back out to Green. Green for three, off the mark, no good. Marquise Morris has it, throws it inside and throws it out of bounds.
LeBron James.
Good defense there from Davis, forces the turnover, and James with the flush after that in a moment.
Great hands by Caruso getting back into the picture.
James barrels in and banks it home.
Makeable point-blank shots as James continues to
on LeBron James. Nice feed inside to Rondo. Beautiful pass.
Harder decision than what you say as James attacks the rim without.
James goes to the rim once again, lays it up and in. Looking to push every opportunity. Beautiful pass. Caruso banks it in.
Rebounds.
He's basically playing center field and daring Bam to shoot as KCP knocks down.
Caruso got the start. Doesn't have big numbers. As James drives, gets inside, layup, banks it home, and a foul from the field tonight. James drives, James finishes.
The wrong place at the wrong time against the wrong opponent as a beautiful pass by James to call. I don't think those two guys are exceptionally talented. I mean, like you always say, like top five by others.
And you make a great point because as great as Anthony Davis has been in this ball game, as Rondo knocks down another.
Back to James. James goes inside, the flush and the foul. This is a Heat team that is a very good offensive team. Rondo again.
Improved defensively. He's improved as a passer as he draws more attention.
LeBron James putting on the finishing touches. LeBron James throws it down. Again, they playoffs 16-5. They beat Portland, Houston, and Denver all in 5 games. James wants to finish off with a three. Instead, he'll go inside, lay it up and in.
The Finals MVP is LeBron James. We just want our respect. Rob wants his respect. Coach Vogel wants his respect. Our organization wants their respect. Laker Nation wants their respect. And I want my damn respect too.